Hello, hello. We're playing Master Duel today. I'm a bit early. I'm a bit early today. Um, that's because Sucrose is streaming complex found footage tonight, and I want to watch it because we made a deal that she could stop playing Shipwreck 64 if she plays through the complex found footage and Indigo Park. So yeah. So we're starting a bit early, so we can at least get like a 2 hour stream in, I think. Um, it's been a while since we've played, and I I boot up the game because oh yeah, it's gonna have to download an update like it usually does whenever I open the game after like a week. And no, the update was like over 9 gigabytes. And it took like 20 to 10 minutes to install. So I'm glad I did that before stream. I'm glad I did that before stream. So we got some. I checked the store earlier too. We have a bunch of free packs to open. We have like, six. We'll start with the Cyber Dragons pack. Hey, Thorn, congrats on getting first. Mwah. Hope you're doing okay. Mega Phantom Beast Turtle Tracer. Skill levels increased by the total levels of all Mecha Phantom Beast tokens you control. But you can, oh, it's not a tuner. But you control a token. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. Card effects each turn. The first Mecha Phantom Beast you control will be destroyed by battle. It's not destroyed. Interesting. Okay. So its level increases. So maybe it'd be interesting for like tuners and stuff. Maybe I don't know. Ancient Warriors, Virtuous Leo Zwan. I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry. You and AI. Okay, you have a cyber. Okay, Cyberus monsters. With 2,300 original attack is for some. That's Enco Talker. Whatever this guy is, right? On the card there. You can activate one of these effects based on the attribute of that monster on the field. Earth, water. Gwen. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Make sure I spell this right. Hey Gwen. Hi dear. I hope you're doing okay. How was stream? Have a good time? What were you up to? I hope it went well. Poke Fairy Raid. Hi Gwen. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Mwah. Hello Raiders. I am Ketchup the Bear, your local Teddy Variety streamer. I do ASMR streams every Wednesday and Sunday evening, and the rest of the week we play games. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh today. Tomorrow we're playing a creature collector game called Abomination. I'm very excited about it. And Saturday we're playing some Stardew. I was exhausted from work, so head off early. Understandable. Good. Please get some good rest. Drink some water, eat some food if you haven't yet. Please get some good rest. Don't worry about stick around. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Dark Abyss 26 TV. Thank you for coming with the raid. Thank you. The emote is adorable. We're just opening some free packs first. Because it's been probably like a month since we played. Thank you for the follow, Dark Abyss. Thank you. Mwah. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much. Okay. Candle call. That's Death's Kangaroo. That's the big mean kangaroo, right? Uh, is that Harpy's pet dragon? Harpy's pet dragon? I don't know. Some of these look familiar. Some of these I do not know at all. Oh, it's for beasts. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Got some Cyber Dragon stuff. Cool. Cool. We got a super. Awesome. Okay, and we have this one to do. Okay, we have this one, which has what? Altergeists in it. Okay. It has been a while since I've played, so we have like we have six free pulls. We just opened one. It's crazy. It's been a while since we played. I'm glad I opened the game before stream, because whenever I take a break from the game, usually needs to update when I open it. And it did. And the update was 9 GB. So I'm glad I did that before stream. I'm glad I did that before stream. We have UR, Hieratic, Nightmare. What's that little thing on his table? What is that? Skull Surfer. Cool. Other guy's stuff. Other guy's stuff. Okay. Oh, this isn't this the VTuber archetype? That's based on VTubers or something? Live Twin Lilwa. This looks like she reminds me of the Muse Dash character. Wave motion cannon. This sounds familiar. Wasn't this in was it like a YouTuber's progression series or something? During your main phase, you can send this face-up card to your graveyard and inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent for each of your standby phases that have passed since this card was activated. Yeah. So yeah, you have to keep it alive. Right. Okay, that might be fun to put into our nonsense deck. That might be fun. Dragoonity Armagram. You can banish 2 dragon or winged beast monsters from your graveyard. I'm early. I'm early, Cheng. I'm early. 30. I wanted to start early today because Sucrose is playing the complex found footage today. You're not late. You're not late. She's playing found footage today. She's playing it because we made a deal with her that she could stop playing Shipwreck 64 if she played through ads. Oh no. Okay. I mean, when you get back, summon this card from your hand or graveyard. You can target one face-up monster. Its effects are negated, but also loses 1,000 attack for each equipped card you control. When your opponent's monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can equip it to this card. Okay. Each effective Dragooning Armagram once per turn. Cool. I mean, it's a UR. That's pretty cool to have, and Wave Motion Cannon's pretty cool. Thank you for the follow, Dread Zero. Thank you. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Mwah. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's been a while. We we just started. I haven't played in a good while, so we're just opening the free polls real quick. We got our Wave Motion Cannon and Armagram. That's pretty cool. So we're just opening all these free polls I have just before we do anything. But it goes well so far. You just finished your Monarch deck. Nice. That sounds like fun. Okay. Skyscraper 2. Constellar Tempest. Exploder Dragonwing. None of these are new. Fluffle Rabbit. That's cute. You haven't tested it. I see. Vampire's Curse. What's this do? When this card is destroyed by battles in the graveyard, you can pay 500 upwards per summon during the standby phase of your next turn. If you do against 500 attack. Ooh, that might be fun. Vampire Retainer? That is cool art. That's cool. I think that's pretty neat. It's got like this, almost like a wing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Scarlet Scourge. Okay, we have one new card. Apparently, I have all these already. Okay. Full course of magic. Sue ships. I was curious about how sue ships work. Cool. All right. Give us a sue ship. I don't know. We got kind of lucky with that UR earlier. Super heavy samurai thief. Embrace the Stina. Something like that. Ojama red. This card's normal summon. You can summon up to 4 Ojama monsters from hand in attack position. Okay. Hamburger recipe! Cool. I don't think I have Angry Burger, but that'd be fun. Bee Buster Drake. That's a lot of text. Once per turn, you can either target one light machine monster you control, equip this card to that target, or unequip this card and special summon it. A monster equipped with this card is unaffected by your opponent's spell effects. Also, if the equipped monster would be destroyed by a battle or card effect, destroy this card instead. If this card is sent to the field, from the field to the graveyard, you can add one union monster from your deck to your hand. Cool. Alright. So we got most of the, yeah, those are all new cards. I didn't have those before. The Buster Drake's cool. That's cool art. We got an Ojama. I don't know if I have any other Ojamas, but hey, this is cool. Okay, two more. Two more. Give us something good. Hi, Dracky. Thank you for stopping by, dear. Thank you, thank you. Karakuri. I feel like I played Karakuris on like Speed Duel, or is it Speed Duel? The what? Duel Links. That's what it's called. Duel Links. I think I played Karakuris on Speed Duel Links a long time ago. I think, maybe. Duel Tower. Start of each battle phase, each player can reveal one monster from their deck that does not have question attack. You can match them face down. Then the player who revealed the monster with the highest attack, each player, if tied, can special summon. Hey Foxtrot, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We're starting early because hi Chang. Because Sucrose is playing the complex found footage later tonight in like 2 hours. So I'm starting early so we can play, so the stream isn't like an hour long, hour and a half long. But yeah, we'll play Yu-Gi-Oh today. I'm glad I opened the game earlier today because it needed a 9 gigabyte update. So yeah, I'm glad I did that before stream. The player revealed the monster with the highest attack. Each player, if tied, can summon one monster from their hand. It can attack It can attack directly while on the field. Once per turn during the end phase, you can deactivate this effect. If you control this card during the end phase of your next turn, destroy all cards on the field. Oh my goodness. Per turn during the end phase. I can activate it. Okay. That might be fun to put into our nonsense deck. Invoked Cocytus. Okay. Simorg, Bird of Protection. Advanced Draw. Tribute one face up level 8 or higher monster you control, draw 2 cards. Interesting. Am I ready for what? Excuse me. It's evil? What does that mean? Stretch? Okay. Thank you for the stress. Thank you. Stop. What is that emote? What is that? Oh, the pot. Okay. Gotcha. No, sorry. Okay, fine. All right. Oh, you're cooking evil. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take my headphones off. I don't want them to fall off my head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. Four times. Um, uh, I'm pretty sure I made the waste throw your points away like once per stream. Oh. Oh no, it's on cooldown for 25 minutes. Okay. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Starring Starling. Okay. Oh, hi Nimbus. The Starling is fun. So is the Duel Tower. Oh, okay, one more pack. Yep, that's part of the reason I did it. Yep. Hi Nimbus. Oh. Oops, not right. There we go. Go follow Nimbus, please. Wait, please. Please go follow Nimbus. They're super sweet streamer. Okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Dress up, sharks. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't have any. Alright, so. Alright. Deck here. I believe it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so I want to put Duel Tower in there because it's funny. And there was Starling. I don't know if because we have some tuners, so Starling might be nice. And some French cases. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Okay. So the highest in the attack in our deck is 3k. Oh. Sheesh. Okay. Level this thing. So we can make this thing level 3. 3, level 3. You're level 7. You're level 6. And you're level 6. Okay. So, okay. Let I actually I don't know if I want to put it in there. Cannot attack this turn. 16 attack. I don't know what I want to take out to put in the dual tower though. Maybe I'll think about it. I do want to put in a wave motion cannon because it's funny. Let's go down to 2 copies of that. There we go. Right, let's save that. Okay. Let's see. We are there's no event right now. So if we go here, standard season 29 has begun. Wow, alright. Let's swap to our nonsense deck. Did I save it? I did. Wave motion can's just over there. Alright. Sure. Alright. And then let's see if we can win any duels with it. Alright, kitchen sink deck. Well, how are you, Cheng? How are you, Foxtrot? You guys eat something yummy today? Alright. Is this a good opening hand? We're going first. So let's set this because it's a trap. And we'll set Crowned by Crowned. Because I don't know what they're playing. And now they're gonna have like a 5-minute turn. See. There's 5 cards in their extra deck. They're not using any sleeves. We aren't like rookie. We're in the bunny ranks. You're fine. Glad to hear, Foxtrot. Glad to hear. Hope you gotta eat something yummy today. It has been a while since we played Yu-Gi-Oh! So bear with me. Bear with me. Pun not intended. Silly. Okay, they set. We don't want to play Blade Knight yet, then. No. Oh no! Why didn't you do that first? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll have this to everybody. I missed all of us. Beckoned by the World Chalice. A non-normal monster. Do we want to bet that that's a normal monster? Or a non-normal monster? Excuse me. Let's go with Beckoned. Let's go with Beckoned. Let's activate this. Just in case. And we can play that card later from our graveyard that gives us... I know! Okay, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. What's gonna happen? They have block attack? That's a spell, not a trap. Yeah. They're thinking. They're thinking. Oh no! Oh. You're in defense. But that's okay. Just burn it, and you can play it later and get 800. Okay. So we're playing our nonsense. They're playing the starter deck. Alright. 18. I don't remember if there's a normal summon in that deck higher than 18. I think Beckoned is the highest. Is Leotar in the deck? I am unsure. This could be a problem. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is a problem. Excuse me. Highest defense. We can smashing ground it. Well, the turn's not over. The turn's not over, of course. The turn ain't over. I mean, oh, oh no. Okay, well, we're gonna have to play because these are too squishy. Because this gains 400. That would take it to 20. Yeah, there. Yep. Yep. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I don't know what we want to draw. Back to square one. A trap hole. I don't know what we want to draw. It connects. Yeah, I don't have anything. We can smash and ground their Blade Knight. And then we'll just have to defend. And the next turn we can play it. In the next turn we can play our Blade Knight. Also depends on what we draw too, of course. Thank you for the redeem, Ching. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if anyone else even clicked on it because it says wait, throw your points away. So I named it deceptively. The 20 squats redeem. Okay. We're in a tough spot here. Okay. Okay, this gives us an out. That gives us an out. That would let us swing over the Blade Knight. But let's smashing ground. Let's switch to spell wall. And then we want Blade Knight. Go to battle. Okay, that was actually a pretty good draw. That was a pretty good draw. Yeah, they didn't use their skill successor on their turn. Okay. Please. Whew. That was a pretty good draw. That was a pretty good draw. Okay. What could that be? A trap hole? I don't remember what traps come built in with the starter deck. I don't remember. Tuner would be cool. Okay, well, I can't do anything like with that. Okay, great. Then we have to play Leotar. Is that a trap hole? What is it? Ballista? Whatever it's called? I don't remember. I can't do anything until they decide. Ah! Called by the grave. Or Call of the Haunted. Excuse me. Call of the Haunted. Oh. Wow. What are they getting back? What are they getting back? Okay. We can. What can. What? We can special summon? Oh, Kachikochi. Or Heartland. Heartland Draco. I really like Heartland Draco. It's really cute. Sure. We don't really get the chance to. It's probably stupid, but why don't somebody be able to use Heartland Draco? And we can attack directly with it if we need to. Which we could. We can increase its attack by 800. Then attack, swing in. Should we do that? Let's do it. Let's pop off here. Goodbye, Leotard. Chain it. Just, and then we attack. Yes, I want to attack directly. Oh, all right. We're about tied now. Let's see what they do. They could just smash and ground me. Or play another skill successor. If they do that, I think we're screwed. If we unless we draw something. We should be able to swing over their backend if as long as it's not like Wind Up Kitten or anything like that. This is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh. This slow stuff. I mean, this is probably boring, but like if when there's a they okay. But did the timeout? Did the timeout? Yeah, like their connection failed. Okay, that's too bad. We got to do Heartland Draco though. Okay, well we won one. We won a duel. That's a lot of stuff. What do we got? 3 packs and the Immortal of Thunder. Flip. Increase your life points by 3,000 points. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you lose 5,000 life points. That sounds terrible. Excuse me. All right. Let's go. Good. All right. Let's just dual pass stuff. Get some gems. And we have 3 legacy packs. Never played it. Is it hard to learn? It is definitely harder to learn the game. I would say it's easy. My first Yu-Gi-Oh cards where I was like walking home from school or like a church activity and during the winter, and I was about to cross the street, and I looked down in the gutter, and there were Yu-Gi-Oh cards sitting in the gutter. So I can try to maybe later tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But I got a Dark Paladin. From the gutter. It's really beat up. Let me go get it. I think it's the. I don't remember what Dark Paladin it's from. It's so hard to read. It's really scratched up. It's really scratched up. Yeah. It's MPC 105. It's like the fancy art. I have it in a card case, like the card protectors. It'd be pointless to get it graded. Like it is awful. Um, let me Google it here. Let me Google it here. Um, like it's the Dark Paladin that's actually worth something. I think it is. Um, like it's the one where he's holding the sword and there's the circle behind him. It's that one. I don't remember what it's from. If it was a movie or something. That's the Dark Paladin I have. I found it in the gutter across the street from my house. Um, I feel really bad for whoever dropped those. Um, because it's a really good card. If I ever build the Dark Magician deck, Dark Magician Buster Blader deck, I mean, I might play with it. I mean, it's pretty cool. But let's see here. Let's see. Can we go to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugipedia? Uh, this is the current image of the common first edition Dark Paladin from the worldwide English print of Millennium Pack. All right. I don't know. Maybe it's not worth something. One of them is worth something, I think. Uh, it's $36.99 at TCG Player. From Magician's Force. I don't know. I don't know. Precision seems to go for a lot. Yeah. Well, all Yu-Gi-Oh cards are first edition now. Um, they don't really print later editions of sets anymore. So everything they keep the first edition thing on it, but everything is first edition. So I don't know. I found it in the gutter. Those are my first Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Anyway, sorry about that tangent. I think I got it wasn't like a whole deck. It was like half of a deck, and I think half of it was like the pendulum starter deck because I bought that deck later at Walmart. I found it under the shelf by the checkout aisle, and it was like 50% off, so I bought it. um, and it had some of the same cards. Crimson Sentry. Offer this face-up card as a tribute to return one of your monsters destroyed in battle during this turn to the bottom of your deck. Interesting. Burst return. She's scary looking. If you control a face-up elemental hero, Burstina Tricks, return all face-up elemental hero monsters on the field to hand except elemental hero Burstina Tricks. Okay, seemed like a decent pack. They at least had effects. Ominous fortune telling. That's cool art. That's pretty cool art. During your standby phase, select one random card from your opponent's hand. Call the type of card, monster, spell, or trap. If you call it right, inflict 700 points of damage to your opponent's life points. You can use this effect only once per turn. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Lord of Zemia. It's a fiend. A wicked entity that manipulates enemies towards a path of destruction. What even is it? Is it like a snake in a blob with one hand? Like, that looks like teeth and like a rat's tail. Thank you for being here, Artie, and thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Well, ominous fortune telling is funny. It's funny. Ooh. Fusion Parasite. This card can be used as a substitute for any one fusion monster whose name is specifically listed on the fusion monster card, but the other fusion material must be correct. Cannot be used as fusion material otherwise. If this card is special summoned except during the damage step, you can fuse on one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control as fusion materials, including this card. Okay, so I don't know if we could really use it to its full potential. Another ground by the Rolled Chalice. Okay. Well, we got mostly new cards. Crimson Sentry, Fusion Parasite might be useful later on. It seems to be probably have the most potential. I mean, it is a super. Ominous Fortune Telling is funny. I might put that in the deck. Same with Sentry. We have 30k gems. Excuse me. It's removal. Chaos Burst. Spell Reclamation. Okay, Dust Tornado. Do we want to keep Dice Knight? Or do we want Ominous Fortune Telling? Which is funnier? Rolling a 6-sided die and bouncing their summoned monster back to the hand if their level is the same as the rolled number. Or guessing the card type in their hand, and then if we get it right, they take 700 damage. I think I want Ominous Fortune Telling. I think I want Ominous Fortune Telling. 2 level 3 fire monsters. You're level 4. 3, 2 plus level 3s, 3 plus level 3s, 2 level 4s. Okay. I kind of wanted to put Crimson Sentry into the deck, but I don't know if it would really fit here. Because I'd replace Chosen, but we need level 3 fire monsters for our Brotherhood of the Fire Fists. Not that it's a big deal, because I don't think we've ever summoned this thing. But there we go. We put in Ominous Fortune Telling instead of Dice Nine. Okay. That will ever see the card, because we have a full 60 card deck, but you never know. It makes every duel unique, because we see completely different cards. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I have memories of finding these cards in the gutter. It's like, this is so cool, it's Yu-Gi-Oh cards! And then, oh, I didn't pick in time. Alright, it's fine. We're going first. And, like, putting them on paper towels on the coffee table to dry them out. What do we want to play here? Don't think I want Tribe Infecting Virus. I don't want that to die. So we'll just summon. I imagine we're going to get our butt kicked here. I mean, unless they just bought this background. This one's new. There we go. We don't have any traps. We have shield crush and smashing ground. So we have some removal. We don't have really high attack. Do I have to discard? Yeah, I have to discard for Tribe Infecting Virus. Alright, let's see what they're playing here. Shrink. Let's because Blade Knight, okay. Was pretty high. Alright, let's play Blade Knight. Let's Shield Crush. That. We're not going to change Shrink. I think this is like the first time we've drawn Shrink. Sorry. I swallowed some spit. Okay. No. Don't want to play Shrink. No. No. Okay. This is a decent second turn. Right. Let's see what happens. What were they playing? What is this? Devouring Sarcophagus. They're playing zombies. Alright. I'm glad I didn't destroy my battle. Oh no, it's Zombie World. that like completely makes our Tribe Infecting Virus here a board wipe. That makes our Tribe Infecting Virus a board wipe. Oh no. Here, graveyard special on a monster with banish when leaves the field. The monster's face up card until the end phase. Okay, well. We have Tribe Infecting Virus. We can just nuke their board. We could just nuke everything. But we don't have another monster in our hand, so that might not be a super great idea. It's probably not. Hi, Mug. 5 squats. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That wasn't in my graveyard though. Controls or in the graveyard. Gotcha. Well, we're gonna have to try infecting virus. What is this? A zombie? Okay. Well, we could shrink. All right, let's see here. Someone from either graveyard was monster in the field. You could target one other face on the field to negate its effects. Well, I think it's funnier to do this. But what do we discard? Shrink? Yeah, alright. We'll discard Shrink. Zombie! There we go. End turn. Oh, that makes it so we can't tribute summon our bigger guys. That sucks. That sucks. Well, I doubt we're going to win here, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We can smash and ground it on our next turn. They'd have to do 6,800. And they have no cards in hand. But they get synchro. For another dragon. Why are you taking that one? Are there better choices? You don't want my tribe infecting virus? Well, I don't have any cards in my hand, so. Guess that makes sense. Well, we're probably losing next turn unless we draw Blade Knight. Oh, just tornado. Okay. Sure. We have to set that. Oh, that goes back there. Alright. Leotard, go! We're probably dead. Who knows? We can dust tornado their zombie world. I don't know if that'll do anything. Shut up, Muck. Shut up, you goober. Oh my goodness, I can't believe you. Alright, let's do it. Goodbye, zombie world. Go ahead, attack me. Boom! Oh, they have stuff. Okay. They take my Leotard. Oh no! Is that till end of turn? I don't want that. Where's the circle? Oh, it was banished. Okay, well. Sorceress spell wall. Alright. If they draw a monster, we're probably dead. Goodbye, Leotard. They'd have to do 28. They still have extra deck monsters. And let's talk about the soda. The sports drink. And is an energy drink? I don't know. Yeah, we're probably dead. They're gonna synchro. Is it okay? I knew it. I think we really needed a monster there. We really needed a monster. What is 7, 3? We've been through 2 now. I've never had monster. Excuse me, sorry. What's happening? Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. What are you banishing? Oh no, my chosen. Oh no. The tribe affecting virus was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I like that as a board wipe. That was funny. That was funny. It was funny to me anyway. We ranked up somehow, even though we lost. Okay, do we have any missions done? We have 1 done. Okay. We have 3K. Also not good for you. Cough syrup, so you don't know. No. I just don't do caffeine, really. I don't like how it makes my body feel. I don't like it. So we have 3,000 thingies. Gems. That's the word. Do we want to open any of these secret packs to try and build a deck? I don't know. There's 30 packs. Super Shogun. I don't know. I don't feel like learning a new deck right now. We'll just save our gems. We'll just save them. Alright. Let's do another duel. Oh, and if anyone wants to duel, just let me know. And we can open a room. I don't know if Thorn is here. Thorn hasn't asked me to duel yet. Okay. Did you eat something yummy today, Muck? Yes, that's good. That's good. Okay, they have sleeves. They have sleeves. We're probably gonna lose. We're not going first for once. Oh, they're playing Blue Eyes. Dictator of D, huh? We're probably gonna lose. I don't know if we can deal with a Blue Eyes. We're now smashing ground. We have memory of an adversary. Which we could banish their Blue Eyes and then special on our field the next turn. On their next turn. Oh gosh. So we can set up some stuff. Oh gosh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Uh-oh. Like we're in like bronze? Well, I mean it is a Blue Eyes deck, so it's probably not the meta, quote unquote. 34. So, extra deck. Trap cards or effects? Oh no! That's not good. Well, we're kind of screwed. Used to collect them around 5th grade, huh? Unexpected die. Give me... It doesn't matter. Let's set this. It's unaffected by trap cards or effects. It's each. Once per turn, if this card battle, you can target one trap and go to set it. Yeah. We're not winning. We're not winning. Card or effect is activated. The targets this card. Quick effect. You can send one effect once you control the graveyard. This card is in graveyard. You can target one place once you control sword into the deck. If you just put on this card. Alright, well, we're gonna lose, so. The sense of price thing. I can do that. We can link into this. What does this do? It was 500 attack. That's not awful. Sure. Sure. If you want to tell me how to do that, I can do that. I guess I can do that after this. Okay. It does something. Our attack isn't as high. We'll battle this. It's probably what they wanted, but there we go. Okay. We could special summon this with our trap. Oh, they could return a card to her hand. Uh oh. So a damage step. Okay. Main 2. I can't do anything with our main 2. You sent a link to what? To how to do it? Yeah, okay. I could just Google it. Oh, there's something that into the deck. Okay. 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 Battle. That's unaffected by traps or effects, but let's do this. Face up defense. Cool. Then they can still tank that. You're unaffected by traps, right? Yeah, so that's not doing anything. Banish that one straight, yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh. There you go. Sure. That doesn't matter. They're going to tank with the 0 attack tuner. Tribute doll. Can't do anything with that. I'm going to set this. I'm going to summon Blade Knight. Sure. Oh, man, that blue eyes being unaffected by traps kind of sucks. Or effects. Does it say spells? Maybe back to square one would work, but we're kind of running out of time here. I mean, we could try it, but nah. Tuner warrior, okay. Doesn't do anything for us. Can't do this though. We're winning. I don't think he can kill me unless he plays another monster, of course, but... Oh, why'd they do that? Just, why did they do that? Okay, the target's this card. So if I must, you control graveyard. If you do, I don't know. Why did they do that? Are they just pressing buttons? They're just pressing buttons? I don't understand. I don't understand. We can't kill them. We can't kill them, though. Oh, it's in defense position. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. We can get it for 2K. And, well, let's synchro. Let's synchro. Let's synchro. It's bigger. It's bigger. A treat? Thank you, Mark. I have sunflower seeds. Alright. Battle. Alright. Sorry. And turn. We do have Bayonator. So if our Scrap Archfiend lives, that's it. Uh-oh. That means they're either done or those traps are scary. Okay. I think we'll summon Wind Up Kitten first. Its attack is higher, and once we'll face up on the field, we can target on the monster they control and return to the hand. So, wind you up, kitten. No, we do not want to put that in defense. All right, let's get it for 800. They did not have any reaction to attacking. Okay. We still have our memory of the adversary. So, unless they fuse... Why did they put the fusion monster back in the extra deck? I don't understand. I do not understand. Why did they do that? That had to be a mistake. That had to be a mistake. Right? That had to be a mistake. Where is it? That had to be a mistake. They returned it to the extra deck. Why did they do that? If this card's in your graveyard, you can target one Blaze monster you control, shove it into the deck, and if you do, switch summon this card. Why did they do that? I mean, this gets 2 blue eyes out of their hand. Or it gets the 2 blue eyes from their deck to their hand. But they would have won. They had me if they didn't do that. And then we got Tuner Warrior. Excuse me. And then we got our Archfiend. And kicked their butt. I mean, what did they set? We don't know what they set. It won't tell us. That seems odd. I'm guessing they were just pressing buttons and or they wanted to special summon that and then they realized, oh wait, this is my only monster. Why did I do that? I don't know. This is interesting. We won. I was not expecting to win there, but we pulled it around thanks to Wind Up Kitten. No, I'm kidding. But Blackland Fire Dragon, a dragon that dwells in the depths of darkness. Its vulnerability lies in its poor eyesight. It does not look like a dragon that lives in darkness with poor eyesight. It does not look like that. All right, we have a pack. We have a pack, and Muck wants me to turn on secret gifting. Okay. You're not gonna gift me anything weird, are you, Muck? Huh? Are you? Nothing weird. Basketball. I don't think I have the setting on that. Let's you guys give me 18 plus stuff. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's only 18 plus stuff that's on the throne marketplace. Hi Senpai. Sorry, yours and Mux's names are both blue, so I thought that was Muck. Hi Zen, how are you, dear? That Psyduck is very cute. Alright. Let's see. Surprise gifts. Okay. Oh, non-safe, not safe for work. Surprise gifts are a different setting. Okay, they're on. I have to press. Oh, I have to press save changes. Right. Sorry. Sorry. Did you? What did you want to send me? I'm not turning on not safe for work surprise gifts. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Is that what you wanted, Muck? Is that what you wanted? No? Okay, good. All right. Changes have been saved. I did add a gunpla to the my wish list last night because I started Gundam Build Fighters and it's actually really good. And so I put a gunpla on my wish list. It's not a very fancy one, it seems, but it seemed to review well based on the videos I watched. So um, there's that. All right, the setting is on Muck. Let me know if it doesn't work. Um, it should be there. All right, it works. Okay, I'm scared. Shop pack. All right, here we go. Please be something funny. We're good. I don't know. Diffusion. Special summon all of them. Huh. I can special summon all of them to my side of the field. Interesting. Elephant statue of disaster. It's a rock. If this card is sent to your hand from your hand to your graveyard by the opponent's card effect, inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how this would work. I mean, um, it is a rock, so we could put it in our fossil fusion deck, but I don't think it would really make any sense there. And I don't remember the last time somebody made me discard. If this card is sent from my hand to my graveyard by opponent's card effect. Right, because we could send it with tribe virus or whatever it's called. And that would be interesting, but it just doesn't seem very good. It just does not seem very good. I mean, if you need a level 4 rock monster, you could probably do worse. I imagine. Okay. There you go, Muck. You're welcome. Why did you want me to turn that setting on? What are you sending? What are you doing, Muck? Alright. We have a win streak of 1. We're probably going to lose our win streak. Beast, go hand 1. Okay, yeah, we're definitely losing. Let's go first. Guess you draw some traps. Okay. Oh, awesome. These are. It's not a. This is not a bad hand. Let's summon Toon Warrior. Let's set memory of an adversary, and let's activate effect of wave motion cannon. Uh. Yeah. Okay. And turn. Now, if Toon Warrior stays alive, because we do have memory of an adversary, we should be okay. We also have Flying C. We can special. Keep them from XZ summoning. Allure of Darkness. Okay. So from your hand. If you do not have any hand, send your entire hand to the graveyard. Maybe you want that. Oh, they're playing Resonators? What is this sleeve? Is that the Red Dragon Arcfiend? Okay. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Okay. Interesting. Which Resonator was that? Oh, an Arcfiend? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just an Arcfiend deck. Sure. Why? Why not? Here, now you can't XZ summon. But now you can tribute, I guess. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. But there you go. Maybe that helps some synchro. Maybe that helps some synchro. They're definitely more adept at playing Resonators than we are. For sure. For sure. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. They seems to have different cards than we do. Is this Wandering King Wild Wind? That's not... Oh, it is a fiend. Oh, they're playing Red Arc Fiend. Okay. We do have Cursed Armaments. Yeah, they're synchro summoning. They can't take Z's. Okay. Muck, you're scaring me. I'm like expecting the throne alert sound to go off any second now, and that's always scares me. Oh gosh. Okay, 3,000. Okay, well. Stack, why can't I use it? I don't know. Oh well. We could take it down to 24. Another monster reborning? Okay. Now you're gonna synchro again? Is the alert not working? Let me refresh it. There we go. Yeah, okay. We're probably losing. Yeah, we're at 400, so. I don't know what can get this out of this. Maybe Tribe Infecting Virus. These are both dragons. Can you be affected by traps? Right, okay. I don't know. Alright. Late night. Alright. It's 1,000? Okay, well. We're probably dead. We're dead. For sure. I can't do anything. So we'll summon Blade Knight. We'll activate this. We'll equip it to this goober. And then we'll crack our wave motion cannon. Alright, enter battle. I'm not gonna end myself. They can do it. I put him in attack because I'm not sure if Cursed Armaments would count him if he was face down. I don't actually think it does. But Cursed Armaments has been kind to us, but there's nothing we can do. Unless we got Smashing Ground or Back to Square One. Is Back to Square One in this deck? I don't actually remember if I put it in here. I think it used to be. We might have taken it out. Shrink would have been nice, but oh well. Wait, there are cards in our deck that would help us out here, but well, if we can use Memory of an Adversary, now we're dead. It would be ideal to use Memory of Adversary on this guy, but we'd still take 400 from this guy because our Blade Knight only has 2k. So I don't know what they're doing. They can just win. Unless they're gonna kill me. Oh, they're not gonna kill me with a resonator. Oh, we have to take half the damage. That's why. We have to take half the damage. So we would die. They'd have to attack with a guy doing 400 damage for us to use it. So no, we can't do Memory of an Adversary anymore. That makes sense. I forgot about that part. Otherwise, it's a decent card. But you will have to get it when you have a decent amount of life points. Yeah, I don't think I even have these. Missed timing. You didn't even let me. You didn't even give me notification to it. Sure. I'll blow it myself. Oh, he still got banished. So we got to use it. I just blew myself up. I blew myself up. I don't know if that means we get less points or whatever. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, the setting is now on for you guys to gift me surprise stuff on Throne. If you want to do that, you could do that now. Can't be not safe for work though. Alright, we'll probably play for like 30 more minutes and then raid out. That's a cool mate. It's probably from a battle pass or something. Don't think it's in the store. Alright. Okay. Excuse me. This hand kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Trap trucks. Have we ever played against trap trucks? I don't know. I'm not really sure how they work. You do have Dust Tornado. Why am I yawning so much? It's not destroyed. Yeah, alright. So we gotta destroy that field spell. Oh, they're Exing. Or Pingulia. Are they named after flowers? Pinguicola? Arachnocampa. Are they based on flower names? That would make. I feel like that would make sense. Oh, I'm kind of EP, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I keep yawning. Because I keep talking about yawning. That's why. Oh, sheesh. Hi, Foxtrot. Choo. Choo. Ionia. Their artwork is pretty cool. Very, very fancy artwork on these cards. Okay, well. Section. Okay. That makes sense. So we'll be setting cards. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see what we draw. That was the first turn. Okay. Oh yeah, Blade Knight. Alright, that's maybe more monsters is always nice. Let's set Dust Tornado. And we'll set Chosen. Because I can't do Diddly Squat. Because this trap also this field spell makes it so that the first time that they would be destroyed by battle. Okay. They're not destroyed, so even if we could beat over them, we couldn't. Sure, let's chain Dust Tornado. Let's destroy this. I don't want you to have that anymore. I don't know if my Dust Tornado is going to fizzle. No, it didn't. Okay. There's no applicable card in my hand. Yep, I knew that. Okay, now they can be destroyed the first time they're attacked. Would be destroyed by battle. For now. You're gonna destroy my monster? Is that what that does? What did that do? Oh, special summon that card. Okay. Well, we're gonna take a whole lot of damage. Probably. Alright. Well. The music in Master Duel was pretty good though. Okay. So we do have Bayonator. The thing is, so Bayonator lets us target a guy, they lose 1800 or 1000 attack. Oh, for each monster they control. Okay. So we need a way to special. We need an unexpected die. And then we could beat over this with Bayonator. Let's see, what do we draw? Spell Wall. Doesn't help a whole lot, but it's something, I guess. If they let me have it. Um, I mean, we could kill it with Bayinator. It loses 3k. It's funny. Sure, we can get rid of it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, this might not even work. They're gonna trap hole my... Oh. Well. There's that. Goodbye, Bayinator. Goodbye, Bayinator. I think we're dead here. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Foot trap hole. Okay. I don't know why they did that. Just press some buttons. Maybe that does something. I don't know. Well, we're dead. So. Yeah, we're dead. I'm going to hazard a guess that we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. You left me at 100 life points. Okay. Well, I need to floodgate or whatever. I need to get a bunch of guys. What do we got? Oh, perfect. But they have... well, it's our one hope. Let's see. I put it face down, right? With your floodgate trap hole. Right? You're going to do that, right? No? Are they all insects? Oh, one is a plant. Okay. Well, let's do it. Goodbye. Insect. Unless they negate that. Yeah, it didn't work. Okay. Let's try. Plant. Okay, that worked. That worked. Okay. Trap effects. What's giving them protection? Whole number traps. I don't know why it didn't work. Did it fizzle? Let's try it again. I have nothing else to do. Let's try it again. I wish it would tell me why it's not working. And then my fizzles, right? Why didn't it work the first time? I don't understand. Oh well. It worked. Okay, I'm glad I did that then. I wish you would have told me, hey, you go, it got negated. No, it doesn't work. Or they were suddenly not. They were insects. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're dead. They just have to get over 16k. Yeah, they can get it back. Yep. Well, it was worth a shot. we did something. We did something. I guess that was a decent draw. I guess, but they just got it back the next turn. That kind of sucks. Oh well. I guess we made them work for it a bit. I guess. we might have time for like 2 more duels. We might have time for 2 more. It's probably isn't super exciting gameplay, but I'm I have fun with it. So, um, uh, yeah, like there's some cards in here that I put in here we have not seen at all, which I guess is fine. But if we ever get draw Horus, we did it. Am I new? Hi Nutbuster was that's a good name. That's a good name. I don't not really. I haven't played in a bit. I just like playing this deck full of absolute garbage because it does stuff and it's funny. I do have actual decks though. I do. Um, I have. Let's see, where is it? I have a Resonator deck that's probably not that actually that good. I have this Heraldic deck. I don't know if that's good. I have this Link deck that I think I edited. No, I think that's just the standard one. I have a Fossil Fusion deck. That this is my like actual like probably deck that would win games. I guess we could play a game with it. I guess we could do that. It has been a while since we've played it. Sure, let's do it. Hi, Caruso. Losing my voice or something. My goodness. Hey, Caruso. All right, let's use our Fossil Fusion deck. See if we can actually win anything with it. Accessories are right. Do I want to change the sleeves though? Let's see. Do I want to change the sleeves? Oh, let's get these. 10 more gems. All right. Let's see. Do we want to change the sleeves? Do I have... I don't have fusion looking ones. He's black. Championship. Link black. I like these. Excuse me, goodness gracious, sorry. Yeah, alright. Okay. Alright, so we have time for like one more, I think. We'll do one duel. And then we'll raid Sucrose. We're going... Are they gonna make us go first or second? I don't know if we want to go first or second with this. Did we win? We did win a few. Just got back from 100 different staircases. Oh my goodness. We won against a Blue Eyes deck. Because I'm guessing they were just pressing buttons and they sent their big Blue Eyes monster back to the extra deck. And that let us win. I think we won. I think we got 2 or 3 wins. That's what you would do too. Okay. 5. I'm guessing this is the starter deck. Okay. Well, now I feel bad for using this. Hi, Huglu baby. Stream has been good. Thank you for stopping by, dear. Thank you. There we go. Please go follow Huglu baby. They're super sweet. We played Goose Goose Duck with them, I think, was the game. Please give them lots of love. They're super sweet. They had something on my draw step. Let's get this. Defense, please. Let's activate this. Doesn't do anything. Right? Unless it fetches a... Thank you for being here, not Best and Wizard. Thank you. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's probably a good idea, actually. I don't even remember. What is it? I don't remember what it does. I think it lets me get a different field spell. Of course, Glue, of course. You're super sweet. I hope we had a good time with Fortnite earlier. So let's set this then. And let's get Fossil Tusker. We can Blink. I don't want to do that quite yet. Not yet. Let's move to battle. Probably should have gone with that. Yeah. Just bounced off. Lancer Dragonite. Dragonute. Like piercing battle damage. Okay. Intern. And we've got like 3 wins. We were playing a deck. I just like to call it the kitchen sink because it's just a bunch of garbage. It's this like the basic starting deck that everybody gets, but we just threw a bunch of garbage in there that occasionally pops off in funny ways, and it makes me laugh. So, we got a few wins with it. We were playing a Blue Eyes deck earlier. I forgot what this does, but yeah. Gosh, those are dangerous, right? Right? They had this big 3400 attack fusion Blue Eyes that I've never seen the card before. And we couldn't do anything to it because it was unaffected by traps and effects. So, that's not good. They're playing the Dragon second deck. Okay. That's really not good, especially if that Dragon monster is a Blue Eyes. It's a Blue Eyes. Okay, I don't feel so bad anymore. Well. No, not my trap. I need that. Ow. Okay, well. Not my Tusker. But it's good to see you, Glue Baby. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. What do we got? Monster Reborn. I can get Tusker back and play Triamid Dancer. Or oh, that's what I think. That's what I want. Okay, that's Monster Reborn. Okay, also Tusker. Don't want him to have that Lord of D. And then we're going to summon Withering Soldier. Because if he dies by battle, we can get a Fossil Fusion. Let's see. Yeah, it's just that guy. Or that lady. Okay, and then we go to battle. Tank the Lord of D. Swing over the Dragonute. And enter. Now this is going to hurt a lot. But if they swing over our Weathering Soldier, we get our Fossil Fusion. I don't know if we'll be able to Fossil Fusion. Because they might... I don't know if we'll be able to get a fancy one. We don't really have any of the spells yet either. But it's fine. We're trying. We're trying. We're trying. Please hit the Weathering Soldier. Please hit the Weathering Soldier. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I could get Shell Knight. Okay, time stream. We want Fossil Fusion. Yeah, we're not supposed to make. Yeah, we want Fossil Fusion. I don't know if we'll be able to do anything really good with it, but we'll see. And we can play Termid Dancer to give everybody 500 more attack. Shell Knight, okay. That works. I think we want that. We definitely want to... Let's summon Shell Knight. Activate his effect. Let's Fossil Fusion. I don't know if we'll be able to get a big guy. Let's see. We can get Skullgar. We're playing fast and loose here. Wait, that's not going to do anything with that for us. Deck to our hand. This one mentions Fossil Fusion. Okay. Let's get Skullgar. Take his Lord of D. We want to put it here. I think. Okay. Then we will link this. It might not work, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, it can't be destroyed by card effects. Okay, it's fine. I thought it was also battle, but it's not. I don't think Skullgar is going to live another turn, but I don't think we'll die. I don't think we'll die. Unless they attack Transverser. If they just put their blue eyes right there, nothing. None of this would be happening. Oh, hi Haku. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. Yep, they went for a Skullgar. Okay. Yep, give me my Fossil Fusion back. Okay. I'm doing alright, Haku. We are having an actual riveting duel here. I am enjoying this. Time stream. Okay. We can do some stuff now. We can do some stuff. We could do some stuff. We do not want to trip it. We do not want to banish Skullgar. We need him. We're going to Fossil Fusion. We're going to grab... they're not big enough. That's okay. That's okay. Who does the highest attack? Is another Skullgar? I think we want Skull Knight, though. What does this do again? 2 attacks, destroys a monster by battle, inflict 800. Yeah, we want Skull Knight. Maybe we have to pick Skullgar. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe we wanted to keep Skullgar. Oh well. Okay. Then we want to time stream. Because if I'm remembering correctly, this lets us get a bigger guy. Yes, it does. We want Skullgios. Skullgios. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, we can get Skull Warrior King, sure. If my plan goes well. What do you do? I do not want to swap control of the two monsters. What's in here? What's the activated effect in here? Target one plus graveyard. Summon it? Oh, sure. Let's just try the blue eyes. That did not do what I expected. Let's activate this effect. Let's return this to the deck. Everybody gets bigger. So we go to battle. Let's swing over this. That was a Kidmodo Dragon. Alright, attack again. And let's kill with Transversor. Okay. That was fun. I forgot. I didn't know that was going to destroy them. I guess we were activating the effect of Skull Knight and not time stream. That's okay. We did it. We did it. Good job, team. And we ranked up. Nice. Okay. Cool. How are you doing, Haku? I hope you're doing alright. We got any packs? Oh, we got a gold one. Is it gems? Oh, 2 packs. Okay. we got Zone Eater! This was my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh card. This was a McDonald's promo. This is a McDonald's promo. It was my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh card with Zone Eater. And then I gave it to my friend. I was like, hey, you want this? It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I know you have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's like, no. It's like, whatever. Take it. This was my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh card. So that's cool to have. I think we've had one before. It's awful. It is terrible. A monster attacked by this card will be destroyed during the end phase of the 5th turn after the attack. So you better hope the duel lasts that long. I think there's way faster removal. But you know, in a pinch, maybe we'll just throw it in our kitchen sink deck. Have some fun with it. All right, let's do that. Actually, I kind of want to do that. I don't know who we're gonna take out though. I don't know who we'll take out. Deck. Edit deck. I don't know who we'd take out, because most of these guys are pretty useful. I guess we could take out a Bayoneator. Although Bayoneator is kind of useful. I mean, we're just throwing in there because it's garbage and it's funny. So... yeah, it was a McDonald's promo a long time ago. I might take out this spell because it's never happened, and I have one level 7, so its use case is not very high. So let's put in Zone Eater. Sure. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. I need 2 level 3 fire monsters. Are there better level 3 fire monsters? Excuse me. 3 fire. Do we have better level 3 fire monsters than Chosen? All I'm looking at his attack here. The Weather Painter Sun. Because you can send one face-up continuous spell trap you control graveyard. I think I have a few of those. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything for us. Solomon, Great Heat, Leo. Slink level 3. Oh, Ash Blossom. I'm not gonna put Ash Blossom in the deck. I feel like that ruins the meaning of the deck. that erodes the integrity of this deck. Fire Kings. Most of this is probably gonna be Fire King. To inflict 1,000 damage. Here, Fire Trooper. Interesting. Could throw a Moon Mirror Shield. I don't know if I have one of those. We might have to craft one. Doesn't look like we have any. Well, hold on. Oh, that's Unchained Twins. Okay, well, I guess it is still the highest attack we have. Oh, 16? 16? Infernoid Hermedic? The name is awful. Hermedic. Yeah, okay. I don't like that. Oh, it can't be normal summoner set. Okay. Well, can't use that then. Okay. Okay, let's see here. What? Its name is Hermedic. D-I-K. Yeah. Do I have a Moon Mirror Shield? I have Book of Moon. Oh, I do have a Moon Mirror Shield. I have one. During damage calculation, equip monster's attack defense. We can go to the attack defense of the opposed monster plus 100. If this face okay, sure. What do we take out to use that? Half Moon Dragon. If you do this, card's level becomes 8. Wow. I also have Book of Moon. Could take out Wave Motion Cannon. I mean, Spell Reclamation, we haven't even seen this come up at all. You go -2 to get a spell back. I mean, that could be nice, but we've never drawn it, so sure. Let's put. I feel like Moon Mirror Shield is more fun, for sure. Red Moon Knight. Okay. Save. Do we put in Zone Eater? Hold on. Where is? Yeah, he's in there. Okay. The Zone Eater is in the deck. Okay. Let me see what Sucrose is up to, if she's going to start it soon. It is 9 p.m. Let's see what Sucrose is doing. Okay, she's still playing. All right, but let's raid Sucrose. Let's raid Sucrose. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid, Gwen, and the follow Dark Abyss, Dread Zero, and oh, it's just those two. Okay. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for stopping by, Foxtrot, not Bustin' Wizard, Glue Baby, Haku, Artie, Muck, Zenbio, Chang, Nimbus, Draki, Dread, Gwen, Dark Abyss, and thank you for congrats on getting first, Thorn. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow for Abomination. Oops, not shut up. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Stream was a bit shorter. That's why I started 30 minutes early so we could hit the 2 hour mark. Um, I had fun. We got some wins. We kicked some butt. We also got our butt kicked, but that's okay. We got Zone Eater. That's pretty cool. I like Zone Eater. Um, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Drink some water. Have a good night, Glue Baby. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you, dear. Um, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Abomination is a creature collector. It's a perma nuzlocke roguelite. Roguelike, I don't know which is the correct term. So if you're interested in that, tune in tomorrow. We'll start the regular time, 7:30. Sorry, my voice cracked there. 7:30 MDT. Um, it's daylight time still. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to stream today. It was good to see you all. Thank you. I hope stream was entertaining at the very least. I had fun with those duels. I had fun. We got Zone Eater. Yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Be nice to Sucrose. She's still a little sicky, so be nice. Bye.